All right. I finally think I've got everything working again. Man, I have never-ending technical difficulties. Probably all my fault, but what can you do? All right, I just jumped into a lobby. I'm in a private lobby, so anybody is welcome to join me. No problems at all. I think we got like a little over 4 hours until the downtime. So I'm going to try and grind up a bit. I've got overnight, I managed to collect 397 billion, which I have absolutely no need for because I'm not going to be able to go any higher. Oh, I am in a public lobby, which I'm going to change that right now. Let's just bump over here. Jump on here. We will change this to private. Confirm. Select it. We'll bump over. That way, if anybody wants to jump in, they're able to jump in. Every day I'm figuring something new out about my technical setup here. Today, I don't know what it was. The microphone was not connecting. But at least we're loading in. I shut down everything again. I shut down the PlayStation, everything. Managed to get loaded back in. I got a whole bunch of money, which I do not need. Let me just change that. All right. So where did I leave off? I left off. When I left off yesterday, I was at 20. I did drop back in yesterday. And actually, Mr. DA joined me for a little bit. We just helped each other out and managed to craft up a few droids, and I lucked out. I managed to get enough droids. I got 2 of the 3 droids I needed to go to 21, and I could chip up the other one. And I used up almost all my chips. So let's see. Hopefully it's not 40 droids. It's always, every single time, it's craft 40 droids. It just annoys me. I could use that as the next one, but there's no way I'm going to waste the time to craft 40 droids. So it doesn't look like I got a flawless overnight, so I'm not going to worry about that guy. We'll just see if we got anything worthwhile here. I won't even bother starting them back up again. Chips only. I got Nova Crystals 2 more times yesterday evening, like back to back. Like one run and immediately after the next run. So that was a total of 8 Nova Crystals yesterday alone. All right, so the only thing I'm going to do, I'm going to craft up this B2 Super because I do not have B2 Super in Flawless yet. So we might as well take advantage of that. We'll just put that guy in the lounge. I don't really need him anyways. All right, we'll get this guy crafted up, and then I think I'm going to just super rebirth for, I don't know what time, the 20-something time. I don't think I'll get nearly as far today because we've only got a few hours. I guess we got about 3 and a bit. I'm not sure. I have to check when the scheduled downtime is, but I think it's shorter than normal. What does my Discord say? Yeah, it looks like it's expected downtime will be in 3 hours. Yeah, so just over 3 hours. So I got about 3 hours. I don't think I'm going to get quite as far today as I did yesterday. But we'll give it a shot. The thing is, I'm going to get a bunch of crystals right now, which is perfect. That will put me somewhere around the, I guess, about 150 mark, or 250 mark. Hopefully that droid is less than that. All right, no flawless there either. All these good earners this late in the game. And all right, nothing good on the belt either, so we won't worry about that. I think it's time just to super rebirth once again. All right, 92 crystals. So yeah, that will put me at 250. And since I'm not going to... Yeah, I'm not going to craft up 40 droids. There's no way. 40 droids for no reason is not going to happen. So, all right, we'll punch this one. What do you mean, like my running around fast? I've got a couple speed boosts on my Nova Crystal shop. So yeah, I do move that fast all the time. I didn't buy too many speed perks because I didn't want to get too crazy. What do I got on speed? 3 out of 18. So, I mean, I'm relatively slow. But I think the first one made the biggest jump in speed. After that, it didn't make too much of a difference. The first one was a bit of a jump, though. All right, let's do this. Let's super rebirth. Again. Again. Pack all those boys up. Give me those 92. What do I get? Rank 23. All right, rank 23, and we're going to the Nova shop. I'm not going to spend any Nova crystals today. I've got 256, but we are waiting for this coming soon. We're hoping, I'm hoping, I think a lot of people are hoping that this companion slot comes out after today's update. I'm also thinking this is when the Mythics come out as well. I mean, Thursday's the big update day. New sprites are dropping in Battle Royale. I'm pretty sure they're going to have the Mythic droids dropping out here because they did announce that they will be out this week. This makes perfect sense that they would be right after the weekly update. And hoping that this will also be dropping there as well. And these two. I don't think these are going to be too expensive at the low levels. So I want to have 256. I want to have as much as possible so that I can buy that stuff. If it's not that expensive, I think I'm going to grab that last pickaxe mastery. That's 55. For right now, I'm just going to leave it. But that'll probably be the first thing, and then I'll be finished up on the pickaxe mastery. I am interested in getting this, but I'm not sure I'm going to spend 25 on it yet. My other big wish list items are, I want another lounge spot. I want another collect all, but it's expensive. I want another blueprint storage, but even more expensive. And then, of course, chips are always nice. They're a little bit cheaper. And scrap value is also coming back on the radar. Things that are not on my radar are the cosmetics. Not interested in that just yet. I would like to get that flawless, but 500 is too much. Too much. All right, so where are we at now? We are approximately 10 minutes into my stream. So let's start plugging away at this and see how far we make it. I'm sorry, I'll give you, I'm not sure what you mean by what level 6. Is that like what rebirth level I'm at? I mean, I just did what, 24, and my overall total level is 458. And I just rebirthed at level 21. Let's grab that. Not quite enough. We need to get one slot, and then we need to go find a droid. What am I looking for today? ID-10 pit and the DRK probe. Let's grab about 4 grand, and we'll grab one of those if I can find one. Fortunately, being the first one in, it's the easiest position to grab some good stuff. There's ID-10. Let's grab him. Yeah, they said there was some sort of weird visual bug that they don't bounce above your head right now. It does look a little odd, doesn't it? So now we just need to have Pit and the DRK-1 probe. Let's open up a few other things while we're at it. I don't get that notification just yet. There's the DRK-1. Let's get that guy as well. That looks so bizarre when you don't see him bounce up and down, huh? Alright, so we just need Pit. Get you to work. Speed level, yeah, I'm at speed level 3. Super low. I didn't put a whole lot into it. I did buy the first one and it sped me up so bad that I went a couple more, but I didn't want to go too much because I don't know if you've ever watched any of my streams before, but I end up, even right now, I end up moving so fast that I end up running into things that I don't want to run into, and if I get too fast, I know I'm going to be completely out of control, so. Okay, that's the last I need for Rebirth, so now it's just a matter of unlocking everything. I should have more than enough cash to lock almost everything. Let's just do that. Might be a little shy, but not by much. That's all my lounges. 90K for that one. 40 and 80 up here. And then I just need to unlock the Rebirth. Oh, actually, there's these two. Oh, I'm going to need a little bit more. No, there's not one more over there. That's actually it. I got it. I had just enough. Just enough to unlock everything. I just need 10K. I was a little short. 10K. There we go. Ready for Rebirth on number 1. Oh, I didn't even point out. I managed to get another new Mythic yesterday. I'll go take a look at that right now. I got the Diamond IG, I think. One more Mythic. Let's start those up. Let's take a look. Oh, they totally changed this as well, they said. Yeah, so it's easier to go through them. Oh, yeah, that is easier. Okay, let's go down to diamonds. Oh, no. Oh, so you can just cycle through. Oh, no. It is easier and it's not easier at the same time. There we go. That's the guy I got. I was hoping the R1, R2 would flip you through the pages, but it just flips you through the gold default thing. Oh, we better go grab that guy. Sorry, got to get out of there. But yeah, one more Mythic. Oh, how much is he? 400K. I don't think I'm going to get that in time. Maybe. Oh yeah, maybe. If it gives me like a rainbow or something, I might get it in time. Come on. Give me a good one. Give me a good one. No, I don't think unless it gives me a rainbow right away here, I'm not going to get 400K before that thing pops off the belt. Hey, Demon Slayer, how you doing, man? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's going to be gone. I'm too busy gawking at my rewards and not paying attention to collecting myself some loot. I'm sure it's gone. But I think I need that guy. Yeah, it's gone for sure. 2BB. I need 2BB. I do actually for this one in default. So I've got enough for that. We might as well grab that guy then. He's even a good earner. I was wondering how their programming works, that things work just fine and then something happens and it all of a sudden gets glitched. Like, how did overnight carrying the blueprint turn into a weird, sketchy bobby thing now? Like, it used to bob with you while you ran, and now it just stays stationary. Very bizarre. I think I'm just gonna toss. Well, I might as well craft him up. Although he's kind of garbage, and I don't need him again. 3 times in one day, man. You must just live on Droid Tycoon. Alright, we'll just take them. They're a bit garbage. I wish I would have got that other one. I think it's also a good time to go get my droids. Because I already smashed out 1 million, so... I've already got 1 million. I might as well go get CB23. Let's push you to a different spot. 3 is done already. What else did I unlock? A worker spot? Yeah, 45k. Alright. Let's smash out 2 million here. And then I can go get both my droids. Throw you on as well. No, I didn't see it. If you hit your own companion droid, it gives you a bunch of particles. Alright, there's more than enough. I thought that was one of the ones I needed, but nope. Alright, let's grab CB23 first. Let's put you to work straight away. Get me some Nova crystals. There we go. So if you hit your droid, come here. I mean, that's what it did before, didn't it? I don't see a difference. Or when you just mean when you hit the droid on the droid crafting bench. I'll take a look. I get it, I get it. I'm just so used to hitting my own droid in the head all the time that I don't pay attention. Alright. Let me sell off a bunch of this stuff. I'm just gonna sell these things I don't need that make me no money anyways. I do need this guy. Oh, I better get some money. I always do that. I always forget to get the cash. R4, R5, and R8. I should be able to get all of them. I think they just all popped up on that belt. R8. No R5. Alright, we'll craft those 2 guys up. Oh, I see, yeah. Oh, it was very quick. Didn't last very long. Let's put you in the lounge. Where did I throw the... Oh, here he is. He landed in here. Nice. Oh, yeah. It's got like that new sparks flying into the droid. Oh, and then I get a R5 in gold. That's perfect. Throw you up on the top bench. Go unlock this one as well. And this one. Alright, that's an up. I think I'm ready for... Or maybe I gotta chip one up. Yeah, the R8, I gotta chip it up already to gold. No, I do not. How convenient is that? That doesn't usually happen to me. We'll just put everybody to work. All right, one more battle droid spot this time. I'm not as organized today. I went back to I managed to get my connectivity issues sorted out, and I'm back to my capture card, which means I don't have my Excel sheet up and running. So I don't, my new system of tracking droids that I need next, I'm not running today because I haven't printed it out. It's just an Excel, and I can't run both on my laptop at the same time here. It's just not enough. Not enough screen real estate at the moment in time. B1 battle. I need B1 battle in gold, battle security, and R9. Let me open up this spot as well before I forget. All right, we'll just smash out a few more here while we wait. Yeah, man, more than welcome to jump in. You see me streaming, jump on in anytime. You're always welcome. If I'm not streaming, you can always send me an invite. I might accept, I might not accept. It depends on what I'm doing at the time. If my wife is at home and she's here, I don't normally accept the invite because I'm not going to be able to talk anyways. We'll take you. B1 security. And the R9. Yeah, you're always welcome to join, man. Anytime I'm online, whether I'm streaming or not, you're always welcome to send an invite request if I'm playing Droid Tycoon, or I mean anything really. If I'm not in a position to let you in, I just won't accept it. Got a mess of droids now, huh? I should be able to rebirth. Well, no, I gotta probably chip all these guys up because they're all garbage. I gotta do every single one of them needs to be gold. R9, B1 battle, B1 security, all gold. All right, we'll chip everything up. I got a decent amount of chips, 100. I think I should be able to get them. I should have just enough to get all those. You know what I didn't do though? I didn't start running this mission. Oh, you're not who I want. Where is CB23? There we go. All right, now let's run the mission. You're not able to get in? If you're not able to get in, let me know, man. I can back out to the lobby and we can come in together. I got nothing laying around, so it's not a problem for me to back out. Look at this. That all worked out in my favor. 2 of them I don't need to chip up now. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me just throw this on a workbench and I'll back out to the lobby. Alien Tycoon. Oh, sweet. All right, back out to the lobby. Anybody else wants to jump in, feel free. Yeah, let's skip the feedback. we go. Get your alternate account in here as well. All right, there we go. I don't know why it does that sometimes. Seems like they got a few new perks and upgrades, and at the same time they got a few new bugs going on right now. So Phoenix has got a new Tycoon game. I wonder if he created it himself. I'm going to have to check that out and see. I don't know if I need to have an addiction to more than one Tycoon game at a time, though. This is already, I think, bordering on an unhealthy addiction. Oh, even better. R9, boom. What did I just do to earn the award? I don't even know. Okay, that guy is complete. Don't have a spot for him though. We need to fix that. I don't remember. Like I just literally looked at it and I didn't pay attention to what droid it was. B1 battle. I'm gonna take Rakesh's advice and I'm just gonna buy up every epic. Oh, I don't have tempo. Oh, I'm so short, but not much short. Here, let me just grab that quick. Let's grab every epic droid and just throw it off right now, just so I have it in case I need it, because there's a good chance I'm going to need this in the future. Oh, look at that. There's a B1 battle, and it's even better. Man, you're my lucky charm. As soon as you come in, all of a sudden, all these really good droids start popping off. I don't know if I need this guy or not, but I'm going to take him. I'm just going to grab every epic I see pop off there. Okay, I just crafted up one. We're just going to sell it. We're not going to sell you off. We're going to grab BB-8 first. If I can find BB-8. I think I stuck him up here. I obviously didn't stick him up there. There he is. Might as well get a few extra chips. It's only 4, but it's better than nothing. Well, there's a diamond behind the sandcrawler. Oh, there's a B1 battle as well. Man. Oh, I should have the B1 battle. Never mind. All right. Go behind the sandcrawler. What is there? 2.4 billion. And how much I got? 48 minutes to get it. Okay. I've already got that one before, but it's a decent one to get. I'm a long ways off from 2.4 billion, but I might be able to get that in the next 48 minutes. Let's get a few millions on there. I should be able to get that much in 48 minutes. It won't take very long here and I'll be cranking out cash. Right. This guy as well. Oh, really? You got flawless on both of them. They had a different glow to them, and you managed to get flawless on both. Well, wouldn't that be awesome if you could predetermine which ones are going to be the flawless ones? Oh, you even grabbed it and threw it in my base for me. All right. B1 security is the only one I got to chip up. Let's just put you guys to work if I got a spot for you. I do not, but I think I have another. I have some garbage here for sure. I better check. Let's put you in the lounge because I'm pretty sure I'm going to need you later. B1 security, I'm going to have to chip up. That's you, isn't it? Alright. That worked out alright. I only had to chip up one of them. What do I need to take him up to, actually? B1 security, I need him on 8. In rainbow. Can I afford to take him up? No, I can't take him up all the way anyways because I don't have enough chips, so we'll just leave you for right now. Gotcha. Stuck. Alright. Boom. Go. Worker spot. There is an R3, which I don't have enough money for, I'm sure. Now I do. I think I need that 2BB. I do need it. I've got it in diamond. I need it default. I need it in gold. I need it in rainbow. Yeah, let's grab it. That'll save me some chips as well. Oh, I don't have 4.5 million for that guy. I'm just gonna just grab him and throw him on the ground for later. Well, there's another one. I can get 4.5 million in time. You might as well, if you got one account that you want to go up that high, you might as well, man. B1 super. I'm just going to throw these guys down. I might need them later. I might need them later. I haven't even looked yet. Let's start cleaning up my mess. So I got the 2BB. Let's sell off the other one, wherever it is. Put you to work. Yeah, give me a second. I'll come over and check out Demon Luna's base there. Where is the 2BB? This is the 2BB there. So we'll sell you off, and then the other one can go replace you. There's the R3. I've got one of those, but I will replace it with this one. Hey, morning. Rakesh, how are you doing? Where is that R3 here? Yeah, I'll just sell you off. Don't think I got any more working spots here. I don't think he's a big earner anyway, so we'll just stick you in the lounge. What am I missing? I'm missing something here. Gold Senate hover cam. I've got a Senate hover cam. I'll chip it up here in a second. Let me just go grab these. I'm listening to you, man. I'm grabbing... I didn't even look yet. I'm just grabbing all the epics off the line here. We're trying it out. They're all default, but at least I've got them for now. Alright. Senate hover cam. Let's chip you up. No point in waiting around. What do I need you in as well? Need you at 10 again in rainbow. Do I have enough? No, I'm same boat. I don't quite have enough chips yet. I can go one more level, but I might as well just wait. You never know, I might get another one. Alright, and an astromech spot. I'm not even sure if I opened up that worker spot last time. No worries, man. I know what it's like when you got to do something else. Alright. You just get a few million right away. I definitely need the ground mech and the track R, so I didn't do too bad there. I've got this ground mech. Pretty sure, yeah, the ground mech I've already got in there, the rainbow. I need the track R later. I need the B2 Super later, so... I mean, it's going to pay off if I mean, hopefully I find better ones than these. But, I mean, it's a good point. You just take these things and you stash them away, and then if you do need it and you can't find... At least you're not going to be held up waiting for it. Right? I don't know if I need R2. Just take a quick look and see. Yeah, it doesn't look like you need R2, but I do need that B2 Super later. And I'll need a B2 Heavy. I missed the B2 Heavy. No, look at that. I say I missed it, and then boom, it's there. So I'll need these two later. So I'll just throw them over there. All right. Yeah, I think, honestly, I can't see how it's not going to help. All right, BDX, R4, R5. I got R4 and R5. Yeah, when you don't need them, they're always there. It's just a matter of paying attention to see if they actually pop out. There's an amp walker for... Hey, I don't know if you need it. There's a Beskar amp walker, 675 million on the belt. There's no way I'm getting that. Yeah. Way beyond my limits right now. I don't even need it, I don't think, in this cycle. I might be a good earner early on. Well, there's another rare. Oh, this is the guy I need. Not this one. This one. This is the one I need for my test. How much was that other guy? He was like 30 million, wasn't he? Let me see if I can grab him in time. Oh no, this one here. R6. Do I need them? I don't even know if I need them. I'm just listening to you. I'm not even looking. I'm not even looking if I need them. I'm just grabbing them. Let's just grab them and we'll throw them in here. Okay, but what I need to do now, this guy, this is the one that's my test. I've been looking for this guy. Okay, so first of all, just so it's all documented in here, I'm going to go take a look quickly. I'm going to compare these two streams later on. So my pickaxe is 10 out of 11. And on my core upgrades, or my one here, I've got a crafting speed 10, which I'm pretty sure is what I had before. I've got BB-8 equipped, which is what I had equipped when I ran this one the other day. So let me get my stopwatch out. I can always pick it off and do frame rates later. But I'm just going to get a stopwatch up and we'll see how long it takes to craft this guy up from the moment I throw him on and beating it with the pickaxe. So throw him on and start now. I'll see how long it takes by the stopwatch, but I'll always be able to check it later on as well. It's such a short droid, it's really hard to tell if it's going to be the same or not. Okay, so it actually took 25 seconds, whereas the other ones took 28, but I'm going to compare that later because I have a better pickaxe for sure at this point. I know I've got a better pickaxe. I got to find a long droid to do it on. Alright, do I need this guy? That's the next question. Yeah, it was like 26.78, so almost exactly comparable, but I've got a better pickaxe, which is taking more time off. So I don't know if that's going to be a fair comparison with a better pickaxe. Let's put him in the lounge. If it's only a second faster, but I'm significantly faster with my pickaxe. I'll do some comparisons. We'll take a look. We'll see. I need to really find one of those droids that's like 6 hours where I just smashed away at it. Okay, I've completely lost track of what I was doing here. Don't need that guy anymore. Alright. What do I got? BDX, R4, R5. I got R4 and R5, I'm pretty sure. I don't have a whole lot of chips, though, for them. So let's just smash away at this for a little bit. Yeah, the short droid, I'm not... It needs to be a long droid to really be able to show a difference. Especially because I know for sure I've got a better pickaxe, which is 2 levels higher now, which is taking 2 extra seconds off per swing. And there's nothing I can do about that at this point. I guess I could take an alternate account and pull an alternate account up, but my alternate account doesn't have the crafting speed 10, so I'm not gonna waste all that time doing that. So it's hard to do a fair comparison at this point unless it is a long droid. Because even on a long droid, having a 2 level or 4 level higher pickaxe, I don't think it's going to make the difference at all. Yeah, see patience. There's the R5 in diamond, just like I need. Oh, I need that guy as well, because I've only got it in gold. That'll save me a few chips. There's the BDX Explorer. Got a B2 Super already laying out there. Alright. What can I get rid of here? I can get rid of you, because I just picked up a better one. Right there. Yeah, Pro Roller, I totally hear you. I mean, it's not so bad on these little ones, but, I mean, some of those long ones I would love where you could go in and just cancel it. I mean, I don't care. You lose the blueprint, you lose the cash, all fine. And maybe it cost you something. Maybe it cost you 10 chips or 20 chips or something to cancel a droid. I still think it's fair enough that they allow that. Got extra spots here as well, don't I? I needed R5. Now I think I just got to chip up 1. Because how many times do you get you put a droid on there, like you throw on a diamond droid, and then immediately after you get the rainbow droid right after, and you just want to cancel the thing. You don't want it anymore. No, I said no. I totally agree with you, Pro Roller. I think they need some sort of cancellation. You lose the blueprint, you lose the cash you spent on it, and maybe they charge you 10 chips or 50 chips or something in order to cancel it. But it would, I mean, there's nothing more annoying than throwing on a diamond droid, and then 10 seconds later you get the rainbow one, and you got to spend all that time crafting up the diamond one when the rainbow one is really now what you want. All right, what am I missing? Just the R4. I think we just go chip him up. Where was it? Probably in the lounge. I'm just going to check, because I thought I had an R4 in gold. No R5? I guess I don't. All right. Well, I don't want to collect that yet. Let's chip this guy up, and then we'll go collect that with BB-8. Gold. He needs to be diamond, doesn't he? He's diamond. I'm actually going to need him rainbow, so I might as well just upgrade him all the way to rainbow now. Yeah, that's the next thing I'm gonna have to work out, is how these ads work as well. I set it so like it's like It's supposed to be at convenient spots, but I don't know how it knows when it's a convenient spot to put it. I think YouTube's algorithm... Oh, that is awesome. I could definitely use that. Throw all this. Get a few million just in case something pops up. Like that. That'll save me a few chips as well. Got to be too heavy already. Okay, what do you earn? 400 a second. You gotta be better than something up here. Actually, we'll just put you to work right there. And as usual, I didn't look what opened up. Probably a worker spot. No, must be a battle spot. There we go. Where is BB-8 now? In the lounge. Yeah, there you are. Let's get that mission running again. Ah, Mr. DA is back. He jumped in with me last night, and we just basically scrapped for each other just to get some extra cash. Alright, a few extra chips there. What do I need? I need that R8 done. Let's finish him off. I've got one already, so we just need to find out where... Oh, this is maybe it. 108 for an R9. What is my low earner here? You can go to the lounge. You can go to the lounge as well. What else do I need? Oh, I'm already ready for Rebirth. Perfect. So fast. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I don't know. Like, if you look at the way it is right now, if you've got a 1 in 125 chance with Rainbow, a 1 in 100 chance with Beskar, I mean, even if we go on the pessimistic side and say it's a 1 in 75 chance, that means you basically going to have a 1 in 35 and 37 and a half chance or something. 1 in 37 chance of getting the flawless. And with the event coming up this weekend, that makes it a 1 in like 17 chance you're going to get it. So I'm pretty sure you'll clean up at that point. Yeah. Okay, so B1 security, R3 and Rainbow. I got both those droids. Oh, look at that. A track R. Okay, I can afford that in a second here. Thank you very much. That's a huge help. I'll even craft that guy up right away and put him to work because I know I need him later on and he's a good earner. Oh, there's a ground. Oh, I can use that too. Look at that. I like when you just wait a few seconds. I was about to start chipping those guys up. You throw me that track R and Beskar, and then a Beskar R3 pops up. So it's a few more chips I save right there. I just got to find the other one so I can sell it off. R3, no, R3. All, I mean, I never know which is the difference between all of the round-headed ones, right? I got to start paying attention. We'll sell you off because you're both exact same droid. We'll put you to work. Somewhere is an R3. I think it's probably in here because it's probably garbage. Yeah, there we go. Sell you off. I feel so bad for you with only 55 flawless. 55 and you're stuck on that. All the rest of us here just trying to even get to... I mean, I just barely broke the 30 mark. Oh, it's 375 million. For some reason I had it in my head it was 35 million. All right, I got a ways to go to get these guys. We might as well wait. I'm waiting for that. I need a ball core? I don't think I do. But I better check. Oh, I do need a rainbow ball core up here higher, so let's craft the up. There's got to be some garbage I can get rid of. Yeah, you have crafted a lot of droids. I got to give you that. I mean, you've definitely earned all the flawless you've got. Because I mean, that's twice as many droids as I've crafted. Twice as many droids as I've crafted, and you don't have twice as many flawless as I have. Although, mind you, most of my flawless are the low-level ones. I don't have a whole lot in the way of high-level ones. Alright, we can get rid of you. Let's grab this extra spot as well. Might as well throw this guy. I know I'm going to need this guy. He's a half-decent earner. Might as well just craft him up and be done with it. But there's always, it might be the maximum, he might have the reward, but he doesn't have 100% flawless. There's always got to be something extra to grind for, right? He's got, like, every droid, his droid X is complete. He's got, he's going to have to grind for some mythics here shortly. I mean, there's almost nothing left to buy with Nova Crystals, I'm sure. You're just getting an extra little minute level on top of what you've got. So you've got to shoot for something. A lot of billions off of that. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't seem like the odds are correct when it comes to it. Like, you've crafted 450, you should have, because I guarantee the majority of those, if you're like me, the majority of those are going to be rainbows and Beskars if you're looking for flawless. I mean, early game, okay, I don't, but later in the game, that's all I do. I just look for those ones, and those are the only ones I craft. There's no point in crafting anything but the high level ones. Elgebi, I don't collect the dailies yet, because I know for sure when I'm down at level 7, it's just going to give me some low-level garbage. Once I get up to like 18 or 19, that's when I collect them, and then for sure I'm going to get Beskars off them. I mean, even if I get a Beskar now, it's going to be like a common low-level Beskar. It's not going to be anything decent. Because it kind of gives you droids that are equivalent to the level you're at, and it's usually later on that I get stuck, and that's where I start looking for those ones. All right, I should be able to buy one of those expensive ones there, and usually at this level I'm not looking for any droids. I mean, that B1 security, I've got it. I can chip it up anytime I want. It's not really a pinch point at this point. I don't collect them until at least I get into a real pinch point. Yeah, I don't craft legendaries less than rainbow unless I'm really get to that point where I'm in a pinch and that's the only thing I need to do the upgrade, and I just wasn't paying attention. So I might craft up a default if I don't see them popping up. But if I got other people in my lobby like this, I mean, typically they're throwing out all their rainbows anyways, so I grab that in the legendaries. Let me get one of those splashes here. And like yesterday, once I came on in the evening, I just, Mr. DA and I was just throwing on rainbows and Beskars on here. Only the ones that I was missing flawless in. I didn't need them. It was just strictly to see if I could get the flawless in them. Yeah, I'll give you, yeah, unless you're really in a bind, just leave them. Just leave your daily events. Just leave them where they're at, and then because for sure you're not going to be in a bind now. You're going to be in a bind when you get higher up, and when you get higher up, then it becomes an issue. Then I take advantage of it. But one of the other tips, I'm just checking, do I need a low? I don't need a low on this level. One of the other tips that that Rakesh had was this: grab all of the epics, because epics are like your pitch point. It seems like legendaries pop up all the time, and you can usually get all your rares and your commons no problem. It's epics that I always get stuck behind. So I just grabbed a whole bunch from early game when I don't need them and just stuck them off to the side. I got to be a little bit careful that I don't have 10 on the ground at any given time. I should actually just take these things that I picked up, these garbage, and throw them in my bin here so I don't do that. Alright, let's grab this guy. Big earner, a big earner. Yeah, I don't want to lose all those epics I threw down. Yeah, I try to pick off these big ones as well. These, my goal is to SRB every day, pretty much, when I can. So I SRB anywhere between 19 and 21, depending on how things are going. But it doesn't take me very long to get to 18. Getting to 18 is pretty fast. I mean, I just SRB'd, what, 50 minutes, less than 50 minutes ago. I'm at 7 right now. If I'm paying attention properly and I'm grabbing the right droids, I can SRB, I can get up to 18 within like 2.5 hours. Oh, there's my B1 security, I gotta go. And then you're a little patient like that, I don't have to chip anything up. There was also another epic R6 I already have, I don't need to worry about that. There's the B1 security I wanted. Oh, there's an Opti Strike there, 14 billion, nice. Grab on that one. I'm well short of that. All right, let's get this guy done, because as soon as this guy's finished up, then I can move up again. But yeah, here, I mean, I've got a sheet in front of me that I'm looking at to tell me what I need in the future, and I kind of pay attention. Plus, I've done it enough that you're pretty much guaranteed you're going to need all the legendaries at some point. The Cycle Grab, the Opti Strike, the Proto Roller, the Amp Walker, Mono Walker. You're going to need all of these things. Oh, I've already got them in Flawless. Dirty. So I usually try to grab those, like that BB9. I'll try to grab one of those. I'll try to grab an R7 early on, because all of those are you're gonna almost always guaranteed you're gonna need those. Yeah, no problem, man. If you see me on, especially like yours in my evening, I'm usually on a bit, and if you see me on, yeah, just hit me up. You can show me a few other things you do. Anything you can do to make it faster and easier is always appreciated. It's always good to share a few tips and tricks that make things easier. It does make it a lot simpler in the long run. We're not quite at the point I got 2.4 billion, but it won't take too long. Let me... get back up here. Yeah, so there's certain droids I'm always looking for. And like this one here, I'm almost always guaranteed. I don't even know if I need him. Yeah, I do. So I'll need this guy for 18. So it's a long way off. But once you put this guy in place, you're never going to replace him. He's going to be there until I hit 18 for sure, because he's one of the biggest earners you've got. So if you can pick up a Rainbow R7, a Rainbow BB9, a Rainbow Opti Strike, a Rainbow Cycle Grab, the Mono Walker, the Proto Roller, you can't go wrong with any of those. They're huge earners to begin with, and almost always you're guaranteed to need them. So if you invest in them a little early like this, it's going to pay off huge. And I've got a big advantage that I got a level 11 pickaxe, so it doesn't really take me any longer. It's not going to be that much faster to craft it up later game than it is early game. Yeah, I could throw a proper droid on instead of BB-8, but it's a few extra seconds. I can live with it. Yeah, that'd be perfect, man. I'd appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, I would say, like, I figure out about half the things on my own, and I figure out half the things I know are because other people showed you and you got tips and tricks on your own. Some of you just figure out on your own. You just know, like, you've done it and you realize, hey, this would be a whole lot easier if I did this or that. All right, let's trick this guy. Let me see first. R3. Do I still need this guy? I need to start cleaning up. I need him at 5. I need him at 8. I'm already at 8. I don't need him again. So let's just stick you in the lounge. We'll move you over. Put you to work. I'm at the point now where I think I need to... I guess I could stick him over here. Who's my best earner in here? 32, 6, 36. I guess I will put you back up there. We'll put you to work up there. A few pennies are better than nothing. Did I unlock everything down here? I have. How fast is it going? I'm at a point now where I'm thinking 10 billion is not an unachievable amount. I think I might just smash out my 10 billion and get that BB9 running missions now. Let's see, I didn't even pay attention to what I need here. So I've got everything, just not in the right level. So we'll see. We'll smash these out. We'll get up to 10 billion, at least the first 10 billion. I can actually do 2 10 billions. But we'll get to at least the first one. Hopefully those pop up. If they don't, then I'll just chip them up. I should be in good shape for those amount of chips. Oh, look at that. It pays to stream your content, huh? I think that's better than what I had already. Yeah, I might as well go to somebody else's workbench here. Smash on yours instead. I always get complacent and I sit there. Mine's just so convenient and easy right there, and then I don't pay attention to it. Let's see. Nobody grabbed whatever that is. I might grab that. Cyclograv. I do need this guy at some point. So like this, I don't need this for a super long time, but I'll grab him anyways just because I know that I am going to need him. B1 security. Let's sell off this one. Put your work up there. I don't need it, but if I get it now, he'll earn huge dollars for me. And I know I've got it when I get later on. Yeah, what are my big ones here? Opti Strike I need, Cyclograv, Mecha Droid, R7, BB9, B2 RP. Typically you need all of those ones anyways. Amp Walker. But yeah, I probably won't. Amp Walker and Ground Mech and Halar and Beskar, but I've already got a Ground Mech in Beskar, I believe. Or maybe it was Trackar. I don't know which one. We'll see. But if I pay attention to those, 21 was not... It wasn't that hard yesterday, actually. It went pretty fast. Oh, this thing is so slow. I think I need to do a study on that one, too, and see. Because I checked yesterday. For sure, it gets faster the higher your level. I just want to see how long the refresh rate is. Just track it and see how long does it take to replenish at every different level all the way up. It's one of my reoccurring pet peeves, how slow that thing replenishes. I usually try to craft up, other than, like, if it's these ones here, I haven't got a flawless in this, so I might craft up more of these. But typically, I'll only craft up, like, the maximum level if I can. So, I mean, I craft up one cyclograv. I don't have a flawless, so I probably craft more, but once I get them, like B2RP, I've got flawless in it. So I'll typically only craft up one because I'll need it, and then instead I'll craft up more cyclogravs and more Opti Strikes because I don't have the flawless in those. Opti Strikes if possible because they earn the most, but I consciously paying attention to what I have flawless in and don't have flawless in. Thank you very much, Mr. DA. Let's put you in the lounge. Put you to work there. Alright, I'll head back down to your bench because I... Oh yes, here's an Opti Strike. I need this guy later as well. Alright. Tease me with all these goodies. That's the nice thing, having a lobby with a bunch of people all throwing their rainbows out front. Makes it a whole lot easier as well. The only problem I end up having now is I end up running out of space, because when I grab all these guys, I still have all these lower droids that I still need in order to rebirth. That's why I need to buy those extra 2 lounge spots. Yeah, man, you sure can. So, give me 1 second until the splashes wore off. I'll go out front so you can see my Epic ID. You can send me a friend request if you haven't already, and you can jump in, man. There's still 2 more spots left here. There we go. There's my Epic ID, GrindGeek. Just send me a friend request and then a join request, man. Let me just double check. I will make sure that my settings are... Oh, it just kicked me out. What's happening? What is going on? I don't know. It just booted me out of the game there. And now it won't let me back in. What is going on? Did it boot you out too, Mr. DA, or it just booted me out? Yeah, that was not cool, huh? Yeah, scheduled downtime is not still for another few hours. It shouldn't be booting us out yet. Man, I had all those droids just laying around too. That's not cool. Hopefully it lets us back in. Yeah, I know. I had so many droids just laying around all ready to go there. I think most of the good ones I had stuffed away, so that's not too bad. But I had all those little epics, the B2 Super, the B2 Heavy. I had them just sitting out there waiting. Man, that's a disappointment. Yeah, there's the maintenance should still be 2 hours out, and they shouldn't cut off matchmaking for an hour and a half, so it should still be all right. All right, we're back in. We gotta be on the lookout. What did I need again here? BDX Explorer R5 Rainbow. If they come in. Let me just take a quick look, see if there's any epics up here. I think I have the ground mech, but I'm going to grab it anyways. Oh man, all that preparation and now it's done. What did I have? All right. The ground mech I already got crafted up. Yes, I crafted you up already, so you're good. All right. Dirty game. All right, I'm assuming that was you sending me the friend request there. GrindGeek. Unfortunately, I couldn't get GrindGeek without the dash in it for Epic Games, and somebody must have it. I tried to make a friend request, and it must be somebody that's either hidden it or for some reason they haven't allowed it, so I had to put the dash in there. I managed to get it without the dash for Reddit, Discord, YouTube, but for Epic Games I had to put the dash in it. For Twitch I had to put GrindGeek Gaming. I couldn't even get it with just the dash in it. Yeah, it's odd that it just glitched out like that. Doesn't happen very often, but... It's hard to find a unique profile name that you can use everywhere and get it in all your different platforms. Incredibly difficult to do. Yeah, it's gonna be busy the next couple days. I think this evening I'll just jump on and see if I can start collecting some of those extra sprites. I think that'll be my goal this evening. I'll wait until tomorrow to check out the... I mean, I'll probably pop on here and collect some stuff and take a look at Mythics, but... So I'm gonna be right back. There's something epic popped up on the belt. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna take it. Amp Walker. It's a decent earner as well, and I need that later on anyway, so I'll throw it in there. Oh, sweet. You guys are so fast. I was about to get another splash. Where's my garbage? You're my garbage here. B1 battle. Let me check. Do I need this guy still? B1 battle. I needed it at 7, and he is done. Sell that guy off. Put you to work. Oh. There we go. Alright, I got some big earners going on now. Oh, look at you guys. I can't afford that yet. But how generous, whoever brought me over that B2RP. That's awful nice. I do need that later on. I need me some billions here. I'm gonna go down to... Everybody's in the same place they were, yep. Oh, thank you very much. Genuine, that is brilliant. Always nice to get a legendary Beskar present in your base. Look how fast things are going up now. I'll have 10 billion here in no time. think I'm actually just gonna smash away until I get to 14 billion, buy that B2RP. Then I'll worry about the 10 billion. Having that guy in there will just make it that much faster even. We got 5 in the lobby, 1 more to go. 1 space extra if somebody wanted to join. Yeah, I'm earning credits good enough now. I think I'll get that B2RP. Then I'll get the 2 10 billions I need, 20 billion total for those 2 Astro missions. We'll start running those. I know somebody's working in my base right now because there's no way that amp walker is done that fast. We have 6 in the party? But it only shows 6 in the lobby up top there. That's enough to buy that B2RP. Get that guy working. Oh, they're stuck in the lobby. Oh, there's a Beskar Epic that just showed up. What is it? Everybody's running. Trying to get it. Oh, I don't even think I need that, but it may... I think I got an R6 Rainbow, or I had one. I dropped on the ground, and then I didn't take it. I need this guy, though, because this is one of my stupid missing rare flawless. Do I need an R6? It might be better off somebody else takes it, because I'm pretty sure I don't need an R6. I don't need it. If nobody else takes it, I might take it, because I could use the extra credits, but... Alright, let's see what I have here. R8. R8 I'm done with. Let's sell you off. Put the amp walker to work there. What happened? How did the R2 just get on there mysteriously? Where was it? I didn't even want the R2. It must have been just hiding in behind there. I didn't even notice it. Too much stuff. Oh, sorry. I didn't even want this guy. He just must have been right there. Another diamond mythic behind the sandcrawler. Oh, you guys. I can't even keep up with this. I cannot even keep up. I need to check. Rick 1200. Sorry, I'm distracted. While you guys are working, I am distracted. I don't like the way they did this. I wish they would have just made it the thumb pad here, and the R1 and R2 cycled through the different pages. You still got to... Oh, you can do R2. Never mind. Never mind. I'm complaining for no reason. They did make it easier. Oh, I've got the Rick 1200. I'm not too worried about it then. Okay. Put you in the lounge. This guy is strictly for... I think I need it, actually. I got a rainbow one, but I think... Send a new invite. It's got you stuck. I can't send you an invite. I think you're still in the party, maybe. Yeah, because you're in the party now. You'll have to leave the party before I can send you a new invite, man. Man, so much stuff. You guys are killing me here. Ball core. I have a ball core here. So, didn't get the flawless either. You guys, my base is like a bomb went off in here. Sometimes, like if you get stuck in the lobby and you can't get in, sometimes if you leave the party, go to a different game, load in, come back out, and then jump in, you can get back into the game. I don't know what the reason is, because we just loaded into this one. I don't know why it does that, but occasionally it does glitch. It also seems like a glitchy day, the fact that it kicked us all out here just a second ago. Alright, that'll finish this guy up. Oh, the R2 is in my hands. It just popped up. That's very possible. That's really annoying sometimes that it does that. Okay, guys, I gotta do some cleaning up here. Let's open this up. Give me my Nova crystals for the day. Not so lucky. That's all right. Put you to work. Put you to work. All right, an R7. Yes, I probably need that as well at some point here. Yes, I do. So I might as well just throw that guy on here. What is this? Do I need this guy anymore? R5. Need him at 6. Need him at 9. I do need this guy, so we'll put you in the lounge. Throw you on there. I'm not worried about crafting that guy up just yet. Let me put this guy somewhere. Who's my low earner? It is you. Put you in the lounge. Put you to work. Oh, that's a fancy toy you got there. Let me go clean up here. I don't know what I've got and what I need and don't need, but I'm running out of space. So R9. I needed it for 7, so he is good to sell off. R5. I need that one. I think I've got 2 R5s though, don't I? Yes, so I can sell that one off. B1 security. You needed it for 8, and I'm already 8. Sell that guy off. Need that guy. BU4D, I do not need at all. Sell you off. R2. He's a decent earner though. I don't need you, but you're a decent earner, so I better put you to work somewhere. 216, 136. Alright, you're gonna go 2BB. Do I still need you? I needed you for 8. And I'm already past 8, so you're good to sell off. Oh, a gun runner in my hands. Don't think I need a gun runner. I'll just throw it down there. R2 can go up to work here. R8. Needed it at 7. Don't need it anymore. Alright. Sweet. Man, so much stuff. Oh man, you guys are killing me so fast. Unlock that 10 billion. Do I need this guy anymore? R3. 5. 8. No, sell you off as well. And what I'll do, we will put you to work in the other spot. BB8 goes to the lounge. Let's go get R2. I'll put you to work as well. Once you get up here. Where are you, R2? R2's stuck. There he is. Come on. Not the fastest droid. My BB-8. You guys are killing me. You're so fast. You're like my personal alt accounts, constantly moving there. I gotta chip everything now. BDX and R5. I'm at that point. Was there a multi-billion? Might as well just grab this guy. I don't know if I'm gonna craft him up or not. Oh, cyclones in gold. Oh, I've got this guy already. If anybody wants a, I've got the cyclones in gold. If anybody else needs it, they're more than welcome to grab it. I try not to craft up those mythics, honestly, because I'm not going to need them for my rebirths. And they earn all right early on. Now, let me see what he earns. If he earns all right. But he's like 8-8. If I do one of the rainbow legendaries, they earn more. So I tend to not do them because I'm better off filling a spot with a rainbow legendary. Sorry, where is my BDX? Get you chipped up as well. There we go. We can rebirth now. Hey, Dranak, how you doing, man? Welcome back. I'm doing all right. I've got all these helpers just destroying all of my workbenches and crafting everything up. I can't even keep up. I'm so far behind. Let me just get a few million here, just in case something comes up. What do I need now? We can just chip up right now. No waiting around on this one. Before you guys earn me another 20 billion. Oh, you do the R2s for flawless? Yeah, if you're missing it, I feel the same way. I feel like there's some, that BU4D, I chip that up like crazy, or craft that up like crazy because I'm always trying to get that one again. BU4D, ARG, and that ball core, they are my nemesis right now. Nobody's going to want that. We'll just toss you in the bin. Okay, what can I get rid of up here? 24 a second. I do not need you anymore. Sell you, work you. Companion. I got extra things to be working here. Thank you very much. You guys are outstanding. What can I get rid of up here? 216. Pretty sure I don't need this guy anymore. I'm past all the R units. Yeah, these guys are all just to be dumped off now. Got a lot of empty spots to fill. What do I need now? See, those B2 Heavy, B2 Super that I had laying out before, that are now gone, are going to be my pinch points. I still down on the Utilitech, but all that pre-planning and throwing those guys out, now it's going to bite me in the ass. I'll take you, we'll craft you up. I need you later on. What's the Red Ranger doing? Not causing grief, no? No grief in this lobby, man. It's a cooperative lobby, man. If you're in here, you need to be able to help, not cause issues. Like I had a mission to kill somebody. If you've got to kill somebody or you've got to die yourself, you can just respawn and it counts. You don't need to kill anybody. Yeah, if you've got to do a kill or die mission, just go into your menu here. You go over to this one here, and you just hit that respawn. It'll ask if you want to respawn. You just respawn, and it counts towards your kill or death. And then you don't have to grief anybody at the same time. Alright, track R, where can I put you? 12, 10, you're going to be over here. You can go, no way I need you anymore. Do I need that Optipod? I know I needed it last round. I don't think I needed this round, though. Yeah, I do not see it there at all. Alright. You needed some help on your crafting bench. I don't need any money, and I'm just waiting for all those missing droids. Which one is IK4? What is your name? How do I see you there and not see you in the lobby at the same time? I don't know which one you are. I can hit whoever's crafting bench needs help with the crafting bench. Somebody like on every single crafting bench here. Here we go. This is what I can do while I wait. I can finally pay it back. Yeah, Connor, they did do a bunch of changes to it. I wasn't sure about it, but I actually like it now. It's much easier to navigate through with the Droid X. I appreciate it. You can just use your R1s and your R2s now. You don't have to go through the... I mean, I don't know on keyboard, but on console, my R1s, my R2s, and I can flip through it a whole lot easier. That's super nice. And I totally agree, right, Dranok, they need to... It'd be nice if you could have like a larger party, a 10-person or a 12-person party. It might be miserable if you're in a just general public lobby, but when you're in a group lobby like this, it's super helpful. There's always a few people that just can't get in. As soon as you get to the 6 and they just can't get in here at all. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm going to get something to drink. I'll go AFK for a minute while we work this guy down. Yeah, I knew we were done, but I went AFK there, so I wasn't. I saw that it finished up, but I was still getting a glass of water. All right, so I'm just stuck, huh? Stuck on these missions or these droids. I'd still been stuck on the Utilitech. I didn't grab that one earlier anywhere, so that would have still been a pinch point. All right, craft 10. Oh, there's B2 Super. All right. One of my droids. It looks so goofy now that it doesn't bob up and down anymore. Stick you in the lounge. My battle deck here is looking outstanding. Like my lowest earner is the Cyclograv at this point. Oh, you know what? I can get Mr. Bones up here. Let's put you in the lounge. Actually, I think I get IG-11. I don't need Mr. Bones. I usually stick Mr. Bones up there, but I gotta play my favorites. Even though I don't need IG-11 in this lobby, it's still my preferred droid. No, man, I'm totally with you. I believe the system works. Like I know it works already because I had those droids. They were just ready to go, and now I'm stuck. I would have still been stuck on the Utilitech, but that's only one. Now I'm stuck on, well, two now, but I was stuck on all three. I'll just float around and help craft things up until I see those pop up. That's a good score, a B2RP Beskar. I've already got one in my base, and I've already got a flawless in the B2RPs, so better it goes to somebody else. Me, right now, I need... I either need the... Where am I? Is that me? That's me. Yeah, that one's, I appreciate it, but that's better to go to somebody else because I've already got a B2RP Beskar. I've already got it in Flawless, and I don't really need another one. I'm sure somebody else could appreciate it more than me. So I just got the B2 Super. I need a B2 Heavy, and I need a Utilitech, just in default even. I mean, the higher the better, but because I'm going to need them again, but I can always chip those up. And the sad thing is I had a B2 Heavy and a B2 Super sitting outside my base before it crashed, and I lost both those blueprints. I should have crafted them up, but I was so tight on lobby space or lounge space that I didn't. Do I need that guy? I don't think I do. I need a Strike Orb Beskar at 22, but I'm not going there, so I'm just taking a look to see if I need him anywhere else. Doesn't look like it. Just throw them down. And you got all the mythics going on up here. Hey Raven, welcome back. Oh yeah, you think you can fish for them. Hopefully they fix it so that you can actually do the skill-based fishing rather than just the random one, because that's going to be super annoying. I hope you can get them off the belt as well, because if the only way you can get them is just from fishing, it's going to annoy me. That was my least favorite part of that whole event, was just fishing for those extra scrap credits. Joshua, if you got a Utilitech in your base, I am coming for it. If you don't need it. Oh, you're a saint. And there's my B2 Heavy at the same time. I don't even know where my base is anymore. Down here somewhere. Everything just comes together all at once. Boom. All right. As soon as those are done, that is another rebirth there. Get these guys knocked out. Okay, so they're gonna make you fish for them during the event, and then they'll put them on the belt after the event. I guess it's alright. It encourages people to play the event. Alright, this will be enough for the upgrade. The level up. Thank you very much. Let me go collect these things. Okay. Sad to see that 70 billion go to waste, but what can you do? Might as well take some of those billions and throw them out here. If anybody wants it, they can have mine. Actually, let me take a look. I don't know how many billion it is to do my pickaxe. I think it's still more than this. Yeah, I'm in the trillions. Never mind. Never mind. I'm not sticking around for the trillions. Alright, an astromech. And what do I need now? I got everything. 1.36 billion is all I need. Let me just open up that astromech section. How much it is, but it shouldn't be very much. $750. What can I put to work? That R7. Put you to work in the other spot. I need 10 billion for this thing to open up. Oh man, you guys are legends. So fast, so fast. I think by the time I get that 10 billion opened up, I have everything I need. Alright, what do I need for the next one? Alright, now I'm missing some stuff. Proto Roller and Mecha Droid I am missing. B2 Super I just need a whole lot of chips. Let me take a look outside. See what people have in the way of rainbows. Yeah, I think we lost so many there that I'm going to be waiting for those two. Take you. Oh yeah? If you need something, Raven, you let me know, because I've got every single one of them. I can give you whatever you need. Ah, you are a saint. Thank you very much, Mr. DA. Let me just throw this guy scrap. Yeah, you let me know if you need some. I mean, once you get yourself a 0 point and a Grim, you can usually trade them off fairly quick with other people and fill your collections up in no time. But yeah, I got everything. I got them all mastered. Some of mine, some of them I can't give away mastered anymore. I mean, as soon as I trade them, I don't tend to level them back up again. But if you need some, you just let me know. We can meet up just offline, and we'll just do it off stream, and I can just get you whatever you need. I helped somebody out yesterday too. They were really behind. They've been struggling. They've been trying to get them all themselves, and they haven't found a spot where they can get into a community to give them a hand. So I gave them a Grim and a 0 point. I told them, man, if you've got those two, you can always find somebody that's willing to trade. Once you've got like 1 0 point, and that's kind of how it worked for me. I traded the burnt peanut for a 0 point, which I thought I got the winning deal because I found so many burnt peanuts. But they said it was super rare to get. So I got that 0 point, and once I had 1 0 point, I just traded that for another one, and then I just traded those for Grims, and before you know it, I had every single thing. Takes no time at all. This guy, then all I need is that Mecha Droid. You guys are brilliant. Thank you very much. Let's find a hole for this guy. What is my low earner here? 120. You've got to be it. No, there's a 12. I've definitely not paid any attention to the love on this side of the thing. My battle section is just plumb full of good stuff. My astromechs are not too bad. This section is a little weak. Oh man, I even got extra spots to fill here. I guess I better just throw some stuff on. For no reason other than I just need to throw stuff on. I'm getting to that point though, at least I'm going to have enough billions that if one of those Diamond or Beskar Mythic pops up, I can at least afford it. Alright, what do we got left before the shutdown? We got about an hour and a half, a little less than an hour and a half before the maintenance break. What do I need after this? Mecha Droid, Proto Roller, Ground Mech, I have it. Track R, I have it. Ball Core, I have. B2 Heavy, B2 Super, B2 RP. Utilitic, I think I have every single thing. I might have to chip some of them up. But I think I've got every single thing I need to get me to 20. Maybe some chipping. Oh, what is that? Sweet. Sweetness there. All right, all right. I'll take this guy first. The reason being is that I've got a flawless R7 already. I'm missing the flawless in the BB9. Missing any open spots? Although I do need a lot of earners still. Alright, looking for that Mecha Droid. If you guys see a Mecha Droid, I haven't seen one pop up, but if you get a Mecha Droid somewhere on your stuff, let me know. That would be awesome. And I will smash away at this thing here. Maybe I do craft that R7 up and turn it into my companion droid. I haven't picked out my good pickaxe droid yet. I haven't needed to. You guys have been just cleaning everything up for me. You know, I'm kind of glad actually if they don't let the mythics, if they don't start the mythics into the C3PO event, that means there'll be no mythics after the maintenance break today, which is perfect because after the maintenance break today, I'm fairly confident that that's when all of the new sprites will come out because you're supposed to get all the new Batman variants, the air sprite, whatever the other one is, I can't remember, the visitor or the whatever you got, I can't ever remember. But then I can go on BR and see if I can get a few more of those sprites. I'll keep me busy tonight. I mean, it does have a bonus actually, but it's nothing significant. I'll show you here. So it primarily is just a visual that you can apply. Like here, I'll show you. Like it's. Where is my... I thought I had a B2RP. Oh no, there he is. That's one here. This is him. So I've got this guy in flawless. So if you go to customize, I can go up to his extra style and I can apply this flawless effect. And if you look at it, he's got like these little sparkly diamonds on it. So it's a visual effect, but you'll notice also if you go into the Droid X here, you'll see that let me go down. I'll just go to the Beskar one, but we'll go to it doesn't even matter which one. You can see all the flawless I have, but up at the very top there where it says 301 out of 307 droids, below that you'll see I've got 32 out of 62 flawless, and there's that times 0.32 beside it. So that each time you get a flawless, it adds 0.01 to that number. And that 0.01, if you look at the bottom of my screen, down where it says 54.52 billion, right below there's a 46.9 times multiplier on my credits that I'm earning. And that applies to this little number, which basically every time you're earning credits anywhere, you're getting a little bit more. But it's a very insignificant amount. I mean, you're not collecting flawless in order to boost your credit production. I mean, you make much more credit production just by leveling up. Like here, the multiplier is times 70. There, I've got 30 flawless, and my multiplier is point something small. It's super duper small. So there is a benefit, but it's not a huge amount. Well, it does help more. It's even more than you previously thought. 30% extra. So there it is. You actually, if you do get some credit multiplier. I thought it was super duper small, but it sounds like it's actually a little bit better than before. And if it is better, then, I mean, that's awesome, right? I mean, it's a side bonus. But really, the big thing is just being able to, for me, it's the paint. Being able to show off that I've got 15 flawless, and then ultimately being able to show off that you're going to have 50 flawless crafted out. But right now, I haven't had much issue with finding credits early game, so it's not a big deal for me. Oh, Mecha Droid, where is it? Right there, boom. I'm looking right at it and I didn't even see it. I saw it pop up on the right side of my screen and I couldn't even find it. There we go. That's all I need. Now I can chip everything else up. Hey Lavish Bud, it's been a while. Welcome back. It's been a few days since we've seen you. Yeah, that's what I gotta do. I'm gonna craft up that R7 just so... I'm gonna throw it up here. Not a rush on it. Just to make it my pickaxe droid. Ah, no worries, Lurkin's fine. Sometimes I like to play and just lurk as well. I don't get me wrong, I do enjoy streaming. I enjoy all the company, but sometimes it's nice to just zone out. Like last night, Mr. DA joined me for a bit, and we didn't have to talk. We didn't chat very much. Just we knew what each other needed. If you needed a hand, you had somebody to give you a hand, and you could just relax. It's almost meditative when you're not trying to entertain at all, and you're just smashing away on the bench, looking at the belt. Maybe I get that missing mythic that I'm looking for. The missing 20 mythics I'm looking for, but. Man, they're giving out diamond mythics like crazy today, huh? Yeah, quite often, like this game, quite often before, like when I'm not streaming for everybody else, yeah, I'll throw something on. Oh, I think it was the same one because I already picked it up. Yeah, it's this one. It's this one here. This Rick, whatever. If anybody wants it, they're more than welcome to it as well. I've already got that one. I don't have it in flawless, but I have that one already. And since I don't need it for my progression, I haven't been crafting them up unless I need them. Hey Tigo, how are you? Alright, I think that's it. I just need to chip a whole bunch. Yeah, that timer thing really still annoys me, man. I got a spot for you and everything. Okay, B2 Super is the only thing I'm missing. I should have enough chips to get him up there. I hope. Where are you? And these guys are so hard to tell apart, aren't they? They are like almost identical. What is the difference? The gun. Other than that, they are pretty much identical, huh? The B2, I'm going to pay attention to this. Come on, BB-8. Get out of the way there. Alright. So the Super doesn't have the gun, the Heavy has the gun. I'm I got to pay attention. I never really noticed that before. But yeah, they are almost completely identical except for that. Alright, let's grind you up to the rainbow. Hopefully, yeah, I should have enough chips for this. There we go. Alright. What do I need for the next one? Just money. That won't take very long either. How much does he earn? 336. There's got to be somebody low down here that I can put off. Yeah, look at you. You go to the lounge. Put you to work down here. Grab my BB-8 again. Who am I gonna get? Beamaloo's got somebody working on the bench already. We'll head over here. This will be a nice quick one. Ah, they shouldn't have nerfed it at all. I don't understand why they needed to nerf it at all. I mean, was that? I mean, for how expensive it is, it makes sense that it would have still been a decent perk. There was something. Don't think I need it, but BB9 Beskar. All right. If I see one, I'll let you know. Those are expensive to chip up, huh? Epics are not bad to chip up to Beskar. The 5,000 is manageable. When you start to get it at 12,000, it's pricey. All right, ready for Rebirth already. All right, now the B2 Heavy I just need to chip up. Let's get these missions rerun again first. I think I got some stuff to unlock as well. I didn't even pay attention. Nova crystals? Nah, chips. Oh, look at that. You ask and you shall receive. Ooh, that's a nice one. Hull R. I don't think I need this at all. Actually, if I go to 21, I do need this. I'm going to take it. Because I might push to 21. It was not unachievable yesterday. Oh, B2 Super. Oh, look at that. Yeah, if you don't need it, I will take it. Let me organize here, throw you out, put you to work, rerun this mission. Let me... I thought I threw you on the table. I guess I didn't. I must have had that R9 on there. I got too many spots here. Grab some splash. Hey John, welcome back. I'm doing good. How about yourself, man? Yeah, 12K is a lot, but that's not even bad. If you wanted to bring that, like if you take the Mythics and you wanted to move them up to Beskar, it's like a Mythic Rainbow to a Mythic Beskar. It's like 80,000 chips, man. It is crazy. 9.18. I think, like, this deck is so stacked. It's like I just craft that guy at 9,000 is not even worth it for me to keep around. Where's my low earner here? You right there. Ball core, you gotta go. Put you to work. B2 super. Yeah, I got to take a look. I think I still got a low earner up on the Astromech deck. Another epic showed up down below. Let me go take a look here. Oh, I don't remember who was looking for the BB yesterday, but they were looking for Beskar. There's the... What do you mean? You could... Whoever was looking for BB yesterday, it's only 5,000 chips to bring that guy up. From Rainbow to... Who was it? Who was it that was looking yesterday? I don't remember. I've lost track already. I'm going to throw it in there, though. I don't need it, but if somebody remembers who it was yesterday that needs that. $5,000 chips is not that hard to get. Just craft up a bunch of those rare rainbows and Beskars. Comes quick. Yeah, I couldn't remember who it was, but yeah, I'll stick it there. I don't know if they're watching or not watching, but it's there. It's not the Beskar one they wanted, but it's definitely achievable to chip that guy up. This guy's 14,000. I might actually swap you with somebody here. I try to put all my highest earners. Yeah, we'll do this. Swap. Swap. You know, I didn't even notice that I had this guy working in the wrong spot there. I just saw his big dollars and what do I got up here? 216. Yeah, 16 is my low earner. Put you to work. I think I'm in a position to, yeah, let's go chip this guy up. Oh, no, not there. Here. And what was it? Diamond I needed? Double check before I take him too high. Yeah. I should be okay for that as well. Let me just check if I need anything more. Heavy diamond as high as I need it. No point in spending any more chips than I need. What does he earn me? He earns the lounge is what he earns, I think. Alright, 21 billion I need. But I think I'll just postpone on that for a second because if somebody's willing to help me, I better go help them help me. War drummer. Oh, you gave up on it? You just went on, huh? I looked all day yesterday and I didn't find it anywhere. I was hoping that I would get it. I even didn't pull my dailies until I was like level 20. And I thought, for sure I'm going to get it there. I didn't get it. I didn't even see a rainbow BB yesterday at all. restart these. Almost to the 21 billion now as well. Just collecting those missions drove me up huge. Yeah, I could replace him as well. Ground mech. Alright, he's done. Let me just go get my 21 billion. I'm going to rebirth first. And then I'm going to do some swapping around. Yeah, 21 billion. He's there. I just love how fast it goes. There we go. Perfect, that'll open up that other astromech spot. And I've got everything, I just need cash. A lot of cash this time, because I got to open up some extra spots. I need 21 billion, plus another 10 billion, I need 30 billion. Let's just go do that. Where's my BB-8 again? I stuck him somewhere on this bench. That guy out. I don't need this guy, so. Alright. Come smash a workbench for a bit. So I need like 80-something billion in total, I think. Yeah, at some point when you end up spending so long just waiting for a droid. And that's kind of why I almost always stop at 20 now, because quite often I haven't been paying attention. I started to pay attention. I haven't been paying attention to what I'm going to need for 21, and they're always Beskar droids. But today I'm not doing so bad, actually, because I've already got the Hall R in Beskar. I think I've got a ground mech in Beskar. Camp Walker, I think, is only Rainbow. But, I mean, I should have 5,000 chips by that time anyways. So I might be able to get to 21. And I mean, you can also do the sacrifice as well. I mean, if you don't have enough chips, you just grind yourself up so you got enough cash. Like the 3 trillion or 2 or 3 trillion, I can't remember which one it is there. Grind yourself up, get enough cash, and then just sell off all your droids for chips, chip it up, and then go through and do the Super Rebirth right afterwards. You're not going to go any higher. You can usually get the chips that way. I mean, look how fast. Already halfway to the 80 billion I need. It's nice when you can stack up with some of those good droids early on. I'm thinking about getting that double daily, honestly. I think it might actually pay off. Except that I have been cursed. Like, my dailies reset in the morning here, just before I got on, every day. And for like the last 3 or 4 days, they reset, I started, and it's the craft 40 droids. And it's literally right before I'm going to Super Rebirth. So I don't even bother, because there's no way I'm going to spend that much time just crafting out 40 droids. And then after it, then I get some easy one like now, where it's like craft 10 rainbow, 10 diamond droids. Yeah, I'm gonna get the double quest soon. We'll see how much the right now I'm just gonna stack up these Nova crystals until we see how much that companion droid costs. Hopefully that releases this evening. That would be nice. Alright, let's smash all this open. Let's get this. Let's just put you on there. Actually, I don't want to put you on there. What was the We're going to put you over there. Work over there. Open this up. Get you working. We'll just put you to work. We'll customize you and put a nice hat on you first. I like the trucker hat today. Just put you to work for a moment. I've already got more billions than I need here. Boom, done there. I think that's the last time I need Utilitech as well. Yeah, that was it. Open up another worker spot. The last one, I think. Alright. Look at that. I'm already in good shape. Just got one worker spot to open up. Let me go collect some things here. I don't think I've collected my change. Oh, there's something good that just popped up. I don't have the billions for it. Oh, somebody got it. Good. Opti Strike. Nice. Nobody takes that. I'm going to take it in a bit. That's just increases my odds for getting the... Actually, I think I'm even missing an Opti Strike. Or did I get one already? I can never remember. No, I don't even have one. Let me see how quickly I can get 14 billion here if nobody takes it. Nope. Gone. So I do need an Opti Strike. I am missing the Opti Strike. I thought I had one, but I am missing one. Just rainbow. I don't need anything fancy. Everything else I should have at this point. I gotta check that ground mech, see if it's Beskar or not. I've got an amp walker, and I'll have enough chips to chip it up anyways. Can we get there before they shut down? Nope. Thanks, Demon. I got the B2 Super. Everything is good there. I hope for that event too that they manage to tweak it back to the way it's supposed to be. It'll be much nicer if it's not actually a skill based where you can hit the timing and actually get, especially if they're going to give galactic blueprints. It's going to be miserable if you don't have any control over it. One Vader, man, you're all over the place. You're on YouTube, you're on Twitch, you're watching me in two spaces at once, man. You're probably the only person watching me on Twitch, though. Nobody watches me on Twitch, I don't think. I get the guys that come in there and post some garbage about Streambot, and that's about all that joins me in Twitch. But I figured now that I got this set up, I might as well stream to both. It doesn't take me any more time. Oh yeah, I'll take it. Maybe this is the one that gives me the flawless. Come on, be the lucky one. It's a gift. It's a gift, so it's got extra charm and extra luck on it. Flawless, flawless. Come on, look at all this help. It's got to be the flawless one. Yeah. It's the thought that counts, right? All right. Boom. Better just throw some stuff in there. Actually, I think it's time to go get some more Mythic droids, right? Put you in the lounge for a second. I got all these extra spots, and I got these Mythics doing nothing right now. Let's get C-3PO. He's a big earner. Let's put you to work. Get Mr. Bones. Put you to work. Get DJ Rex. Alright, what is my lowest of low? Look at this guy. I've got a 120 down here. Let's just put you in the lounge. Put you to work there. else I got? Okay, I still got some low garbage earners in there. That's okay. What do I need right now? Oh, I do have an Opti-Strike somewhere. I don't even know where I have it. Where did I put my Opti-Strike? Is he here? Oh, he is. But he's not doing his dance anymore. Man, I just looked at it. I didn't even see it because I'm normally used to when he does that thing where he steps back, steps forward, steps back, steps forward, and that's how I look at it. But I do have the Rainbow Opti-Strike. I am prepared. I didn't think I was prepared, but I am. So it is easier to get flawless with Beskar. So your chances are, in order from lowest to best, if you have the default variant, you have a 1 in 1,000 chance of getting flawless. If you have a gold variant, it is 1 in 500 chance of getting flawless. If you have the diamond, it is 1 in 250 chance. If you have rainbow, it is 1 in 125, and Beskar is a 1 in 100 chance. So you've got a 10 times better chance of getting a flawless in Beskar than if you did the same droid in default. So, and assuming when Galactic comes out, it's going to be even, it will be better. I don't know what it's going to be. 1 in 50, 1 in 170, 1 in 75, I don't know. But definitely the higher the variant, the better the chance of getting it. But if you're hunting flawless, I wouldn't bother crafting anything but rainbows and Beskars. I'm not as stubborn as you, Rakesh. If they don't fix the event, I will go down there. I will give it a shot, see if I actually get a Galactic blueprint. But it's not going to take very long to frustrate me. The first or second time you get there and it just shoots past the Galactic and goes all the way to the bottom and I lose it, that's gonna frustrate me. At that point, I'll get some annoyed and I'll probably just go for credits and grinding up and rebirthing as fast as I can. Yeah, I think actually Twitch is more forgiving from my side too, because I noticed the other day when my power went out that the power goes out and then it clicks right back on again. YouTube instantly kills the stream and I can't start it again. Twitch just right back up the running in normal. It's a little bit more forgiving as far as me streaming and managing the stream. YouTube has more ability. I can put like thumbnails on there and have a bit more power over what's going to be on the individual video and the tags and stuff. You have a bit more control. But yeah, Twitch is a whole lot more accepting of streamers. But YouTube is where my audience is, and I have like with YouTube, I have like the what is it, the Google partnership or whatever. So I mean, I don't make much streaming. It's a couple dollars every time I stream for you guys to deal with the nuisance of watching those ads. But I'm not an affiliate with Twitch at all. But I figured if I can, before I had to pick. When I was just streaming from PlayStation, you have to pick. I can't stream to both. So now that I've got my capture card, I figured I might as well just do both. It's hard keeping up with both chats though if there's people talking in both of them though. I'm not convinced I want to put the chat on the display yet. Hopefully we should start to get some good stuff off of these ones now. let's take a look. What do I need for the next one? Just money, money, money. All right, so I need to go through here and, okay, I need money and you start throwing money at me. That's perfect. That's exactly what I need. Thank you very much. Need to get me some money droids. Yeah, no problem. Switching to Twitch, for me, I'm impartial either way, where people watch it if they want to watch on one side or the other. Yeah, I'm the same way. I know I'll get the flawless eventually. I know I'll get every droid eventually. You got to find that balance of making the game fun still and making it a slog. And since I do consciously make sure that I craft up things that I'm missing the flawless in. Like this guy, I'm missing a flawless. It makes total sense to craft this guy up for two reasons. One, he's good credits, but I also get that flawless as well. Things like that B2RP earlier, it was there. I wasn't too worried about giving that up because I already had the flawless, and why spend all that time crafting them up? So finding that balance between mundane and enjoyable. All right, there's that guy as well. He's a decent earner too. Yeah, maybe I will throw that thing on now. Spend the time to grind it up. Thank you very much, guys. Let me find a spot for you. There's got to be somebody that's 960. I do need this guy though, because this is a ground mech. Yeah, I need this in Beskar, so I could always chip this guy up. We'll put a hat on him, because he's a pretty low earner. Put you to work. Man, I've got so much stuff here. Everyone 12, 10, 14. Just checking what I have in each different place here. Oh yeah, this is a terrible earner. Why did I keep you here? Better to put this guy back. Alright, what else do I have out here that I can craft up? This guy. I do not have a flawless in this guy, so we will throw you on as well. You can swap out with some stuff. Still got some fairly low earners down here. What does this 2BB earn me? 1, 2. Yeah, I'm just going to throw him out front because I'm not going to need that guy. And I think I will throw this guy on. Because he takes forever, but he's a good earner. And you never know, I might get a flawless out of it. Oh, now's the time. Now's the time to actually put my pickaxe droid on there. Right after I splash myself. But might as well take advantage of the extra credits. Oh, the mission reward? Nice. I was thinking about that too. I mean, they allow you to... Because they allow you to chip up the droid once you've crafted it. And that's brilliant, because you need to craft it and chip it up anyways. But it doesn't give you credit. Or no, it does give you credit for having the droid as well. So you could get the droid. But, I mean, it would be nice to... You could chip it up in advance of crafting it as well. Because if you chip it up in advance, then you... I guess it doesn't matter one way or the other. I was thinking, is there an advantage to chipping the blueprint rather than chipping the droid? Other than you could give the blueprint away to somebody else, but they can make a whole sub-market of people selling off blueprints. I saw some guy making a mockery of a guy that was selling off sprites on eBay. He put he had bundles and everything. Like you could buy the whole Grim bundle for $15. You could buy the 0 points for like $12 and stuff. They could do the same thing in this. People putting these whole markets on where they stash away blueprints and they chip them up and sell them. Could be my side income. Yeah, the chipping it up, it's totally plausible. I think that'll be the advantage. You could chip it up and give them away to somebody that didn't have the chips. Another reason to have an alt account. So you could have one just grinding up chips and then selling chips or or chipping up blueprints and selling them to your other person. Ooh, Optipod. I don't think I need this guy. So, hey, if anybody needs a Beskar Optipod, I've got one. I don't have a flawless in it, so if nobody wants it, I will craft it up. But I'll put it right in the front of my base for right now. I'd rather you guys take it if you need it for one of your progressions. But if you don't need it for one of your progressions, then I will craft it up. Hopefully to get a flawless, but it's also a half decent earner as well, so. Man, these guys just take forever. Alright, that's a good chance for me to just go AFK for a couple minutes. I will just smash away on this and I will be back in just a couple minutes. Alright, I'm back. Still not done. You guys been busy chatting while I'm gone, huh? Yeah, so I'll give you. I wouldn't say the flawless charm is a bad deal. Early game, for sure, you're not going to spend that on it, but it becomes incredibly difficult to get flawless on like the legendaries and the mythics and such like that. Because I mean, look at this droid here. It just took 5 or 6 minutes in Rainbow to craft this guy up. It takes an incredibly long time, and in that time, I mean, you got to get like at least 100, 125 probably before you get to flawless on it. To double your chances on these long crafting time droids, it makes sense. On the low ones, it's not a big problem. You're going to craft lots of them. They only take a couple seconds for you to craft them up, so it's not a big deal. But I would say that it definitely pays off in the long run. But early game, you're not gonna do that, right? You're not gonna spend 500 Nova crystals on it. But I know for like Pro Roller, he might still be on here. He bought the 500 charm, and man, he's way ahead of me now. He was behind me, and now he's like 10 flawless droids ahead. So it does work. It does work. And I think early game, there's no point. I mean, you can get all, like I got all the common flawless. I'm missing 3 rare flawless. I've got about half maybe of the epic flawless, and I've got 2, maybe 3 of the legendaries, and I've got 1 mythic. But those are all going to become much harder. Those are the hard ones now. I've only got the hard ones left. The ones that take forever to craft up. Yeah, I'm with you. At some point, once I've got all the things I like, maybe I'll do that. But right now, I've still got 1 more blueprint slot, 2 more lounge spots, 1 more auto collector, 75 crystals more for a daily double. I've got 1 more pickaxe upgrade, and I probably want to do at least 1, maybe 2 more crafting benches before I spend 500 on the flawless. And at that point, maybe I'll start to save up 500 crystals. Yeah, I'm with you, Lavish. The Batman sprites, I'm looking forward to collecting sprites. I think that's what I'm gonna be doing this afternoon. If the mythics aren't out, I'm probably gonna be doing that. So. All right, guys, there's just over 30 minutes until the maintenance shutdown. So just a friendly warning to anybody that's on, just make sure you start sticking away your blueprints and making some plans so you don't get left out with blueprints when it shuts down. I just got 11 Nova Crystals. I got 256 because the last 2 rebirths I didn't spend any. I don't know how much this companion droid is going to cost, but I want to make sure I got enough for that. Thank you very much. All right, where's my low earner now? That 960 is my low earner for sure. Lounge you. Put you to work. Okay, so I got all good earners up there. I think I've got still a few low earners down below. Ooh, an R9. He's kind of a fishy droid. I don't need that guy. God, I'm already in the flawless, so I didn't restart this thing. Man, that was a mistake on my half. Let's grab you then. Swap you around again. Just got another turn. Not enough for me to worry about crafting them up. Okay, what are my low earners here? Good earner, good earner. Well, alright earner. couple 3,000 and 4,000. Yeah, so I could definitely swap out some of these guys here. I think it's time to just smash out some credits. I think I am mixing a mono walker, am I not? I do need a rainbow mono walker for 20. Okay, I just gotta keep my eye open for that. It's not a rush. Somebody's on that crafting bench. We're going over to your crafting bench again. You're busy, I see. Busy, busy. Alright, what do I need? 325 here, I think. It said an hour and a half, but I would bank on maintenance being like 2 hours. They're always longer than they say. We spent 115 Nova Crystals on the scrap bench for the 2 seconds. I don't think that made sense. Because the pickaxe gives you 2 seconds. The scrap bench doesn't give you seconds, it gives you credits. Or if you're talking about the second scrap bench level, I mean, for me, you can't really go wrong with the scrap bench, man. I got a scrap bench 4, and not until now do I really end up spending very much time scrapping on the bench, because you just earn so much so quick. All right, Lavish, thanks for dropping in again. We'll see you the next time you're in, and yeah, next time maybe you're earlier. You can jump in the lobby as well. Yeah, 115 for scrap value I got. The 2 seconds I didn't understand. Oh, 2 times? For me having, I'm very happy that I'm at a level 4 scrap bench. I find it invaluable to be here, to be able to grind up to level 20 before I super rebirth. I'm finding a little bit of a grind to get to 21, partially because you need Beskar droids, partially because you need so many credits. But it's not unachievable. So if you're trying to get to like level 20 for super rebirth, then I would say that it's super helpful to spend it on the scrap bench. You really can't go wrong with the scrap bench. It makes your life so much easier. Yeah, scrap level 3 isn't too bad. If you're super rebirth at 18, 19, that's not bad at all. You get there fairly quick. I'm gonna have to consider it here shortly though, because I do find that it gets a little bit tedious going to 21. I went to 24 the other day, but it was only because it was a C-3PO event, and I just happened to have the droids I needed. Normally, I don't ever go that high. Yeah, I gotta invest a bit more in chips. I don't find I struggle too much with chips early game, but when I hit that 21, I end up usually having to chip up a few of my rainbows to Beskar. Even now it's becoming a little bit grindy. 325 is not too bad. I mean, I get it fairly quick here, but the next one's going to slow down a bit. I'll probably only get to level 18 before the maintenance break. I gotta start going over there, cleaning up everything and just making sure I've got nothing good laying around. I think that Optipod is still sitting there. Throw that on the bench to replace some of my low earners. missions. The third one, the fourth one should be done here shortly. That guy. There's always going to be one that's like 20 seconds behind. I wish I could get a refund too. All my crafting time, I wish I could get like the 500 or 600 Nova crystals I put into that back. Yeah, I'm not sure with the critical chance and the two new ones that are coming out. I'm not sure what they're going to give, if it's going to be related to the scrap bench, or if it's going to be related to droids, like, or both. Like, do you get a critical chance and all of a sudden it knocks off like 10 minutes off of the timer? I don't know. Let's go read them. Let's go read them together. We'll see if we can analyze it and figure out what it actually means. Coming soon. Well, we know what a companion slot is for sure. Critical chance. At the first level, you get a stronger pickaxe swing and a 15% chance of 15% critical chance. And I'm assuming as you get higher, like the next level will be like a 20% and a 30%, or 25, 30, 35, 40. I imagine that's what they're going to do. Who knows? But I would say that's there. What the critical chance actually gives us, I don't know. Does it just give you a bigger reward off the scrap bench and knock some minutes off the droid? I'm hoping it knocks minutes off the droid crafting time, more so than a big reward on the scrap bench. And then the critical amount, a 25% critical amount. So if you get the critical chance, it increases the critical amount by 25%. I wonder if they work in conjunction with each other, right? This gives you a better chance of getting it. So you get a 15% chance of getting it, and this is what it gives you, 25% critical amount. So they might work in conjunction. You might have to unlock the critical amount first, and then get a better chance of critical. Now, whether it's just on the scrap bench or just on the droid, I guess it must be the scrap bench, because it says amount, but time could also be an amount. I don't know. We'll have to see. Anyway, I'm probably going to spend at least on the first couple and see what they do. Yeah, it's probably for scrap. It wouldn't be bad if it would. I personally would prefer if it's on the droid, if it gave a reduction on time, because I don't, for the most part, I don't have a problem getting the scrap. I have a problem crafting down droids because it takes the longest amount of time. All right, what do I need for the next one? I got all the droids. I need 810 billion, nothing to unlock. Let me just smash this guy down quick. That stupid thing always resets, and I always forget about it resetting. This guy at least earned better than some of the stuff I've got down here. And maybe before they shut down, I'll be able to get the 810. We'll see. We'll see if I can get to 18 before they shut her down. What are my dailies at to? Let me check. What is that one? Oh, dance in the cantina. I gotta go do that. 2 more diamond droids and a dance in the cantina. Okay. 25 minutes to go before shutdown. am I going to replace with this guy? There's got to be a bunch of low earners in there. Alright. Oh, and an Opti Strike. And a B2RP. Could have been a Mono Walker, that'd have been nice, but okay, 4,000, 3,000, 3,000, but a little bit higher. I think I'll replace one for one. We'll replace you with the other guy. There we go. Put you to work. Where's your base at? Since you're smashing away at my stuff. What was that? Navex, don't need that. There we go. 810. That's a ways to go. So the race is on. Can I get 810 billion? Yeah, it looks like I probably will. 810 billion in the next 23 minutes. I should be able to do that. Between somebody smashing my bench, me smashing their bench, and a couple more of the astromech missions, I think we'll get there. We'll go see what this epic is, because I need to craft a couple more diamonds anyways, so... I don't have that in Flawless, so we might as... If I gotta craft a diamond, I might as well craft one that might give me what I need. And I'll save those dailies until I get to 20. Maybe it'll give me what I need for Opti Strike. Not Opti Strikes. Need a Mono Walker. Don't need an R7. Need the Mono Walker. It teases me. Like yesterday, I had Mono Walkers everywhere. Today, I'm not getting Mono Walkers at all. I don't think this guy, I didn't even pay attention to what he earns, but I think he's just going to get sold right away anyways. Yeah. Sell him off. I'm not going to craft either of those guys right now. I might save this guy. Throw him on the crafting bench before it ends. Do I have BB in Flawless? I'm pretty sure I do not, actually. Let me just double check here. BB is not Flawless. Alright, I'll throw him on. There's always a chance. Don't need you. I think I'll throw you in the slot here, though. Just don't need this guy anymore. Track R, I got a better one already. Toss ya. These are just droids I might throw on before they crash out, just so I can craft them up and see if I get the Flawless. I like to keep all my workbenches busy when I fail out. Finish this guy up. Yeah, I think we're in good timing. I think I'll be able to get the 810. We'll get to 18 or 19 right before it crashes out. Oh yeah, they show for you. They show up after you Super Rebirth. I always seem to show up right after I have no money for them. That's when they show up for me. Like I just Rebirth, I lose all my cash, and then a 200 billion one comes out. That's exactly how mine tend to work, and then I get screwed over. Just sell you off right away. I'll head back down to your work. Oh, there's a gold monowalker at least. What do I need for monowalker? I need them next level, and it needs to be a rainbow. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to throw this guy on a bench. I'm going to throw this guy on a bench. And we're going to throw this guy in there just in case. I'm pretty sure I can find a rainbow at some point here, but I mean, I can't complain too much with the Mythics. I mean, it depends on where I'm at, but I do find quite often that the Mythics show up as soon as I've spent all my money. Like right now I got 255, that's great. I got to get up to 810. I'll get up to 810. I'll do my Rebirth up to 19, and within the first couple minutes, a Beskar Legendary will come out. Or not a Beskar, like a Beskar Mythic will come out, and I'm billions, hundreds of billions short to buy it. That seems to be my luck. I find like if I play a private lobby just by myself, yeah, there's probably less chance of them coming out when the timer goes down. But I actually find that I get better Mythics just when they randomly come off the belt. And sometimes I enjoy just going in, like when I'm not streaming. Like when I'm streaming, I just invite everybody to come play with me as well. But like in my evenings, this is my, like, it's like my lunchtime right now. But in my evening, I will just come on by myself sometimes. And I can just sit there and I can stare at the belt while I smash the scrap bench. And I just kind of pay attention to what's coming out. And I find that I kind of get them when they just randomly pop up. And I tend to do that in the evening when I'm at a higher level. And it's a little bit more boring for me for you guys to watch, because I'm just literally just smashing the bench while I grind up to 2 or 3 trillion. I haven't been too bad. Like yesterday I got the IG Rainbow Mythic. That was a new one for me. The day before, I got the KX Beskar Mythic. And not only that, it was the first time I got it, and I got Flawless. First time crafting the droid. Brilliant. I was so stoked on that one. That was a big win for me. Alright guys, like 15 minutes until the shutdown, so make sure you got your droids where you want to have your droids. Man, I think so too. I mean, you can get a few trolls in this community, but by and large, the community is brilliant. I mean, this is a good lobby because it's all people watching my stream, right? And that's great. But even when you go to lobbies where it isn't a bunch of people watching my stream, and you get people helping you out, just throwing rainbows out front, like somebody was saying. I saw somebody make a comment in Reddit that like, oh, somebody helped me out and gave me the Beskar I needed, and they threw out rainbows in front of them and stuff, and I was like quite shocked, because I mean this is what I see in most lobbies now. People just throw stuff out like this right out front. Oh, ground back. Oh. That's exactly what I need. I need to make some changes, man. Look how excited. Ooh, this is perfect. That's one less Beskar I need. I was gonna have to chip him up later. Oh, now I gotta make some choices here. What do I gotta do? He's a 5-hour droid. He's 2-hour droid. How much time do I got? I've got 15 minutes. Since somebody's helping me here, let's get this. Oh man, that's sweet. Now I only have one droid. I'm missing an amp walker, and I've got an amp walker in Rainbow. 5,000 to chip them up. I can definitely go to 21. I'm in good shape now. Yeah, this community, for the most part, is good. There's a few trolls for sure, but for the most part, so many helpful people. I mean, somebody was saying like, oh, they just normally throw all their stuff, they sell their blueprints. Unless it's just clean up my base and it's some common or rare blueprints that you can easily get off the belt, I never sell blueprints. I always just throw them around so people can get them. There's no point in selling a blueprint. They're so worthless to sell. What's my low one here? This guy probably was put you. Oh, I didn't have lounge spot. I don't need you anymore though. B2 super. Let me just double check. You know, if I was gonna go up another level, which I don't think I'm going to, I can sell this guy though. Let's move you. I don't think I'm going to 22, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. Work you. Throw you on there. Okay. All my blueprints are safe. Can I get the 810 in the next 12 minutes? I think I can. I think we can. I mean, I'm terrible at self-promoting myself for like and subscribe. I just like to play the game, and if people enjoy watching this stuff, that's great. I mean, I do make some I gotta make an ending screen like at the end of my thing. I've got like a screen for when I'm starting to prepare. This one here. I've got like a preparation screen. I got like a pause screen. I've got a AFK screen. I need to make one at the end where I remind myself, hey, like, subscribe, comment on my video, but I'm terrible at self-promotion. I just want to play. But okay, if you want to like my video, I would appreciate it. It always helps. At least it sends out a few more people and they jump in as well, and then you get more people jumping in to help each other out. I almost need to like start one lobby like this one. Once it fills up with 5 people, leave the party, jump out, start a new lobby, and 5 more people can jump into another one. Alright, we're halfway there. Somebody's definitely working on my bench. Yeah. Started to go super fast there. Hey Chris, yeah, I appreciate that. It's always nice to have people playing with you. I find it so much more enjoyable when you've got some people that are all working together and helping each other out. And I mean, and you can obviously tell it helps me out a huge amount because people are always smashing my benches. But I mean, just reading the comments that aren't even in the YouTube or in Twitch, just the comments in the actual lobby, I mean in the game lobby for this one, you can see people are always asking for something and getting something, and man, it helps a lot. Makes it so much easier. Oh guys, 10 minutes until they shut everything down. Lock down those blueprints. It's going to be close, huh? 10 minutes and another 320 billion. You know what it's going to do? It's going to, well, if it gives me a mono walker, I got one bench free up top still. If it gives me a mono walker, I'll just throw it up on the astromech. Dead. Oh, you're going for 810 as well? Yeah. I'm trying to get it there. Oh, I just saw a Rainbow Legendary. I'll go take a look just to see if it is that Mono Walker I've been looking for. No, Mecha Droid. Don't need a Mecha Droid. Can't spend too much time running around or I'm not going to make it before the shutdown. I think all my stuff is secure at least. Nothing's laying around that I need. So if it cuts out and I didn't make it there, fine. Hopefully we can make it there in time. And we're about 9 minutes now. I think we're good. I don't think so. My reason being is they didn't give Beskar scrap on the table yet. So I don't think they're going to give us Galactic. But maybe once they give us Galactic, they'll release Beskar scrap on the table. So right now they still just have the 4 base levels. But it'd be nice if they upgraded that as well. Then because you get normal scrap gives you like 1 time your baseline, and then the gold gives you double that. The diamond gives you 4 times that, and the rainbow gives you 10 times. So it'd be nice if Beskar gave you 15 or 20, and maybe Galactic gives you 20 or 30. That would be brilliant. Got 2 trillion for the next one after this one. All right, guys, 7 minutes. 7 minutes. Yeah, this is where it slows down. By the time I get to 19, it's not so bad. That's usually about where I stop streaming anyways, because it's going to slow down to get to 2 trillion. And if I decide to go 1 level higher than that even, which I think I'm in good shape for it. I've got the ground mech, I've got the Haular, I'm just missing a Beskar amp walker, but I'll have 5,000 chips by then, and I've got a rainbow one, so I think I'm going to go for 21, possibly this evening. Or maybe I'll finish it up tomorrow. We'll see how it is. That's a little bit more boring, but if I do finish it up tomorrow, then I'll just jump straight into an SRB and go again. Yeah, make sure, if you're on, Connor, make sure you lock away your blueprints. You have 6 minutes. And they're usually very punctual about it. I think I'm going to be just fine. We've crafted up a huge amount. There it is. Ready for the rebirth. I'm just going to take a look, make sure there's no mono walker out here anywhere. And you're getting all sorts of... Like, look at you. You were just a champ as far as getting these epic ones. How brilliant is that? I've got orb walker, I've got low, I don't have a gun runner. Don't have a long shot, a sentry. Maybe I'll just take one more of these things. Now I wish I had more crafting benches. Oh, look at all this stuff in my base. Alright, upgrade, boom. Okay, we did make it to 19. I am missing that mono walker. I've got a gold one. Let's just craft it up, throw it on the bench. Where's that gun runner I brought over? I'll stick him. Just pick something else up. Just make sure there is no mono walker out here. Let's see if I can get this guy crafted up in time. Oh yeah, look at this. We got one more done here. Okay, 4,000 a second. Not a very good earner. I need to clean something out of the lounge. It's going to be you. Put you in there. You guys, machines, I'm telling you. I'm going to go for some of these epics you got down here. Alright, we got about 4 minutes, guys. 4 minutes. Don't need any of these, just want those flawless. You never know. Ooh, there's a Beskar low if anybody wants it. You better be quick. Oh, of course, then I get a Sentry and Beskar. I'll have to make sacrifices. Alright, we'll go right to the very end and we'll see. Just got to be careful if I pull anything out of one of those slots and it dies. Because we have, it looks like 2 minutes. Almost exactly 2 minutes. Oh yeah, what happened with the daily missions that got busted? I haven't pulled mine. I've just completed them. I haven't done anything with them. It's usually by the time I go to 20, then I start pulling them out. Get another splash. This guy finished. I need to keep him for now, just in case I can't get something else. Let's sell you off. No sell. Lounge. Grab you. Get on there. Boom. All right, we got 1 minute until they shut everything off, most likely. Get another splash here. All right. 30 seconds, a little more than 30 seconds. Oh man, that's a good broken though. I'll take Beskar blueprints every single time if I can. I'd rather have broken where it gives me Beskar than broken where it gives me garbage. So it says the servers will be down for 1.5 hours, but they typically take longer than that. Usually about 2 hours. But the scheduled time is 1.5 hours. And there it goes, guys. The servers just went down exactly on time, almost to the second. So yeah, so they should be down at least an hour and a half, probably a little bit longer. I'll be back, but I probably won't be streaming. I appreciate everybody that jumped in there with me and helped out. I'll be back on. Maybe I might stream when they come back on. We'll take a look, because I'm really curious if they're going to give us the companion droid right away. So I'll try to be back on when they come on. I don't know, for you guys it's probably going to be super duper early. For me it's not too late. So I might stream here in a couple hours when it comes back on. Appreciate you guys jumping in. And we'll see. So let me read out lots of comments. Game crash. Nah, game shut down because we knew it was going to shut down. You lost 2 Beskars. Man, I was warning you, sick ass. I was telling you, hide those blueprints somewhere. When the new Nova Crystal items be, I'm hoping they are. I don't know for sure. I'm really hoping that the new items will be active. Downtime 2 hours. Yeah, hour and a half to 2 hours probably. The critical stuff is coming first. I'm not sure. I'm going to come back on just to see. Yeah, I got all my blueprints. All my workbenches were filled. You guys were awesome helping me out. It was huge help. I appreciate everybody that jumped in. Now, I will be back on in an hour and a half to 2 hours, and we will see. Maybe they give us a droid companion. Maybe give us a critical chance. Hopefully, I have enough Nova Crystals for it, because I'd like to ground up another level or 2. So, all right, guys, that'll be it for me today, or for at least now. I'll be back in a bit. We'll see you later. Thank you very much. I'll self-promote. A like, a subscribe, a comment on the video always helps a lot as well. And we'll see you guys in a couple hours, hopefully.